So, I'll put these numbers here, in this diagram here. A slow afternoon. Although some of the workers didn't even bother to cover their yawns, I was busy quietly preparing for my next presentation. I have to make meeting documents after this too, and also need to make an appointment with our client, Yamada-san. The stares from the female coworkers are piercing into my back while I'm busy typing away at my keyboard.
Ryota is such a nerd. Yeah, he totally looks like all he did in school was study. I heard he's never even had a girlfriend. I can see that.
As they said that, one of them approached me and placed a thick wad of papers on my desk.
Hey Ryota, take care of these too while you're at it, will ya? We're going out for a break.
The female coworkers leave even before hearing my response. More work again? I guess I'll be working overtime again. I sigh quietly, and I turn back to my computer screen. It was a few days ago when my father had called me out to meet with him. What's up? Calling me out all of a sudden.
You know exactly what's up. Ever since you said that you wanted to get some experience at one of my affiliated companies, I've been told that you've really just been working this whole time.
Well, I am here to learn about the job after all.
I do respect and value your hard work, but you're a decent age now. You need to get yourself a girlfriend by now. I'm worried about who's going to be the successor of this company.
I suppose so. My father is the CEO of a well-known A-Group Corp. I've been told that I need to inherit the company someday, and I've been working hard toward it. Without getting into any relationships. No, I tried to show off a little there. I don't really have the means of getting a girlfriend. It makes me sad just saying that out loud. I sighed, and my father patted me on the shoulder.
I set up a matchmaking event for you. You could choose a nice partner there.
Huh? I don't want to go to any matchmaking event. I want to focus on work right now. If I were to get a fiance now, she'll probably ask a lot of things of me, and I won't have time for myself. If that's all you wanted to talk about today, I'm leaving. I'm not going to any matchmaking. As I was frightened by the idea of being set up with a stranger, I quickly left my family home and returned to my own apartment. A few weeks later, my father was calling me again. What's up?
I've actually double booked a party, and so I need for you to show up to one of them. Think of it as making connections for your future.
Okay. It's true that it's important to be well acquainted with business professionals. I unwillingly accepted the favor. From there, I rushed to prepare for this party. An evening, 1 week later. He tricked me. I was internally sighing at the location of the party. As soon as I arrived at the party, one after the other, girls kept coming up to me to greet me. The eyes and word of these ladies were clear, that they were trying to get me to like them, as if to say, pick me. So this was a matchmaking party for me. As I said those words out loud, the feeling of dread set over me. This girl is the successor of B Corp. Over there is the daughter of G Corp that is gaining traction these days. They're all girls that are somehow related to my father's affiliated companies. It was so clear that they wanted to get on my good side. That was also exhausting. Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. I excuse myself with a smile, and I get away from the venue. I'm so tired. I guess I'll hide out in the garden for a bit. I'm guessing that no girl would want to come out to the dimly lit garden. Or so I thought. Is someone there? Beautiful blonde hair is glistening in the garden light. Slender arms and legs. A dress that complements her good physique. Everything was so magical. I couldn't help but stare.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to stare.
Oh, I don't mind that, but don't tell anyone I'm here.
I nod and step closer to her. She's smiling awkwardly. I'm Ryota. And you?
I'm Cody Takamatsu.
Are you attending this party as well?
Yes, but I was tricked by my dad to be here. I was told that the matchmaking partner is the son from a rich family, but I forgot his name. He's probably arrogant and looks down on regular people. I can only imagine being made fun of by him for only being the daughter of a professor. No way I'm attending a matchmaking party.
Cody is pouting like a small child. and is looking up at the sky. It was apparent that she really was tricked into coming, as she did not even try to hide her frustration. I actually found her like that to be quite appealing. Actually, I was tricked by my father to be here tonight too. I was told that this would be a business social event.
Really? I guess you have it pretty hard too. Did you get away because it was boring too?
Yeah, that's right.
Then we're the same. Let's hide out here for a while.
Sure. I sit down next to Cody, who's laughing happily.
Do you come to parties like this often, Ryota?
This is my first matchmaking party.
Okay, I'm surprised too.
As we chatted and enjoyed the cool evening breeze, we heard the party venue start to get louder.
Where is he?
My daughter isn't here either.
It looks like our absence has been noticed.
It looks like it.
The voices of people searching for us echoed throughout. I guess we have to go back.
We've gotten away this far. Let's take it a step further and ditch this party.
Huh? Wait! Stunned, Cody takes my hand and starts walking quickly through the garden. Then... Uh-oh! I guess it was too dark to see where she was going, and Cody tripped. I tugged at her arm last minute, but... Oh! I guess I used too much force, and Cody jumps into my arms. I caught her at the last second, but we both ended up falling together. And by the time I noticed, Cody was straddling on top of me. Are you okay?
Ow. I'm fine.
That's good. I'd appreciate it if you could get off me then. There was a lot going on, and Cody's dress was lifted up pretty high to reveal a lot of her leg. Her figure, almost glowing in the darkness, was so beautiful. My heart would not stop racing. Cody looked at me and let out a carefree laugh.
You're so pure for your age.
I'm only 27.
Nothing to brag about. I'm only 25.
So you're younger than me. I guess that's kind of embarrassing. I have no experience with women, so please be gentle.
Huh? No experience at that age? You're so pure.
Did I discuss you?
Not really. I think that's a pretty good thing too.
Haha, thanks.
Okay, sorry for sitting on you.
No, what matters is that you're not hurt. We both get up and laugh. By that time, the voices searching for us have gotten even louder. I'll go ahead and return to the party. I did cause a bit of trouble back there already.
Okay, good luck.
Cody smiles and runs away. She's probably not coming back. My prediction was correct, and while I was being swarmed with questions by more ladies, I did not see Cody again that night. All these women are only interested in my money. Meanwhile, it was really fun when I was with Cody. I think I could have a happy life with her. If I could see her again, I would reveal my identity, and I could ask for her to go out with me, myself. Or so I thought, but Cody was nowhere to be seen that night. It's a shame, but it's more in line with her character, and I like that. Even more than the sadness that I couldn't see her, that thought made me laugh to myself. A few weeks later, I wonder where Cody is, and what she's doing right now. Since the party, Cody was always on my mind. Even at work, I could contact her if I asked my father. But I didn't have that kind of courage. But I couldn't get Cody off my mind. This is pretty serious. I had my head on my hands at my desk at work. One day, I was wandering around to relax. It was fun then that I heard a man and a woman arguing. What's going on? I run for the direction that the voices are coming from. A slender woman was about to be taken away by some men. Is that Cody? What are you doing? I rush over and pull the men off her.
Who the heck are you? Get lost.
I can't back away from this. I take down the guys with some karate moves. Luckily, the guys didn't seem to have any martial arts experience, so I was able to take them down easily. The police will come soon after hearing the ruckus.
Let's get out of here.
Guys run away upon hearing my words. I let out a sigh of relief and face back toward Cody. Cody, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Anyway, What a coincidence. I didn't think I'd see you again.
My heart starts to race again after seeing Cody laugh like a kid.
It was really fun. That day at the party, I was thinking that I'd like to see you again. Hey, let me buy you a coffee or something to thank you. I'm not rich, so it'll be basic.
Haha, thanks. I don't like stuffy, proper cafes anyway. It's better that way.
Really? Then, let's go.
Sure. I walk alongside Cody, who's smiling happily, and by chance, an acquaintance of mine walked out of a boutique that we walked past.
Oh, you are the son of A Group Corp Ryota, I believe.
Yes, it's nice to see you, Mr. Tanaka. Mr. Tanaka is the CEO of a famous pharmaceutical company.
Let's go out for a meal sometime.
Yes, Mr. Tanaka walks away elegantly. Seeing him off, Cody was stunned and whispers to herself.
Ryota, so you were the partner at the matchmaking party?
Oh, yeah, but...
Why didn't you tell me? You were laughing at me behind my back for my stupidity, weren't you? You're horrible.
Wait! Cody starts running, but I grab her arm to stop her. Cody looks back. She has tears in her eyes. It was true that I wasn't interested in any matchmaking party. I prefer regular life over one of a celebrity. And it's true that I prefer a basic cafe over a fancy one. I was just having so much time with you that I was afraid to tell you the truth about me. I'm sorry.
I had fun with you too. I was surprised to hear that you're the son of that famous company CEO, and I was hurt that you kept it a secret. But you and I live in different worlds.
Don't say that. This is a personal issue, and our backgrounds don't matter.
Ryota, you really think so?
Yes.
I'm so happy. Well then, can we start off as normal friends?
Huh? I thought that we were going out, starting as friends.
Of course. I don't go out with anyone that easily. We need to get to know each other before we decide to date.
That's true. Sorry. Okay, so I hope to get to know you better as friends.
Same here. Anyway, let's go get that basic coffee.
Whoa, wait up, Cody. Cody grabs my arm and starts to happily walk off. I felt happier just seeing that smile.
Good morning. My name is Rino Mamiya. I was a new employee of this company who was hired recently. Morning, Rino-san.
Morning! You really brightened up the office, Reno-san. Mamiya-san is not only beautiful, but has a bright future ahead of her because she's really good at her job. I have to commend the human resource department for that.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep on working hard. I greeted my seniors as I went to sit at my desk. Ryota Yanagida-san, who was my trainer, was sitting next to me, already working. Good morning, Ryota-san.
Good morning.
So we have to finish what we were doing yesterday first, and then we need to make a presentation for the new order in the morning. We also have to attend the conference with our director this evening. Is that everything for today?
Yes, that being said, did you finish revising the presentation that I sent back to you yesterday?
Yes, and I've already made a new presentation with the new data. Could you check it for me?
Sure.
Ryota-san started reading the presentation. He had a serious expression on his face, and I was stunned by his face. Ryota-san is literally perfect at his job. His directions are fast and accurate, and his presentation is really easy to read. But somehow, to me, he was lacking something. It's such a shame. I couldn't stop thinking about it. One day, during the lunch break, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I went out to eat lunch with my colleagues, and when I came back, Ryota-san was eating a bento box from the convenience store alone at his desk. Ryota-san, are you eating a pre-made bento box again? You should make one for yourself for once. It's not very nutritional.
It's always been this way, I don't mind.
So you never had a girlfriend? I mean, you don't look very popular among the girls. You're really good at your job, so if you change the way you appeal to women, you might get more girls.
Thank you for the thorough advice, but I don't mind being single.
Everyone else is gonna marry someone and you're gonna be left alone if you keep saying that.
I see. I'll think about it when that actually happens.
I wanted Ryota-san to be happy because he always cared for me, but Ryota-san wasn't really serious about it. Ryota-san, you say that experience is the most important thing in the work situation. I think same goes for romance as well. So you have to try and have more romantic experience.
That's actually true.
Right? Do you want me to make a manual for romantic relationship? I smiled as I pushed my face into the gap between Ryota-san's face and the computer screen. Ryota-san jumped back and got up from the desk.
I'm kinda busy right now, but thank you for your offer.
He said and left in haste. He's boring. I thought I could make Ryota-san more attractive. And one day, I'm home. Wait, who are you? Good evening. When I came home, my dad was talking to a woman that I don't know. There was a tall guy standing next to the woman. Huh? Ryota-san?
Reno-san?
The tall guy was Ryota-san. Why is Ryota-san here?
Reno, welcome home. I heard that Ryota-kun was from the same company as you, but you know him?
Yes, he's my senior who teaches me a lot of things.
I see. I guess I have nothing to worry about then.
What do you mean? I mean, what's happening right now?
Actually, I'm going to be marrying her, Taki-san. She's Ryota-kun's mother.
What? You're joking me. Ryota-san's gonna be my brother?
Apparently, it's true.
I was confused, but Ryota-san was also looking confused, staring at me.
Also, we're gonna be going on a trip from tomorrow for a week. Please take care of the house for us.
Ryota, protect Reno-san at all costs, okay?
Huh? Well, yeah, don't worry about the house. That's it from us, Reno. I'm counting on you.
What do you mean you're counting on me? The next day, our parents really did go on a trip. Ryota-san and I were seriously confused.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're family now. So you don't have to be so polite to me. I have to ask you to be respectful at the office though.
Sure, I'll stop being too polite to you at home.
Thanks. Now I have to go to work.
Oh, wait for me. I'm coming with you. We locked the front door together and went off to work together. We were all over the place at home, but nothing had changed at work from before. At night, I went home before Ryota-san did because he still had some work to do. I took a bath first. The bath is so relaxing.
I'm home. Huh? Hey, why are you wearing such clothes in the house?
Huh? Isn't this normal? Because I only got out of the bath, I was wearing a mini dress that was made out of a towel-like fabric. What's wrong with this? I looked at Ryota-san confused and noticed that he was looking at my thighs with red face. Ah, I see. So this is the first time you're seeing girls' naked legs. But you're never gonna get a girlfriend if you don't get used to this. I pulled my skirt up so I could show my thighs off more.
That has nothing to do with making girlfriends.
Ryota-san rushed to his room with a red face as if he couldn't bear anymore. He's really inexperienced even though he's older than me. He's cute. I loved Ryota-san's reaction so much that I kept making fun of him whenever I had a chance. Ryota-san, can you get a box on top of the shelf for me? I can't reach it. I stood on a chair to reach out for a box on top of the shelf. Of course, I was wearing a skirt on purpose.
What? Hey, don't stand on a chair with a skirt. Get off.
Ryota-san looked up to me and turned red. He hurriedly got me off the chair. He quickly took the box I was reaching for and went out to the corridor in haste. He sure is cute. I kept on chasing him around like that at home, but I was serious and focused at work.
I'm glad that you knew the difference between the work life and the private life.
Of course, I'm a grown-up after all.
Huh, true. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, he's counting on me. I was honored that Ryota-san said so because I respected him as a senior. But few days later, I made a huge mistake, and one of the clients called me raging. I'm very sorry. I will be sending you the new documents as soon as possible.
Is it Company A? I don't think I checked the documents.
I'm sorry. It was a really similar order to what we had before, so I sent the data off without confirming it with you.
Really? Well, we can't undo the past. I'm gonna remake the documents and send it off for you. Look at those new documents and list up the improvements you can make, okay?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, we can make up for it. Let's work hard.
Yes. Soon after that, Ryota-san and I went to the client's office with the new documents to apologize.
I am really sorry that we made a mistake this time around. This is the new documents that I made. Could you please check them for me? Now I see, this is easy to read. You could have just sent this one instead of that, you know? We're gonna be processing the order then. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ryota-san made the high-quality document in such a short amount of time. He really is good at his job.
Well, you only got into our company recently. If you kept accumulating experiences, you should be able to become like me.
Ryota-san bought me a coffee as we went back to the office from the client's office. My heart pounded as Ryota-san was consoling me. I couldn't talk well like my usual self. From that day on, I was attracted to Ryota-san. I was having a crush on him. I wasn't expecting myself to fall for him, but it's lucky that I'm living with him. I have lots of chances, I thought, and I was so excited. But few days later, oh, Ryota-san, who is he walking with? On the way home, I saw Ryota-san walking with a beautiful lady. Two of them were looking at each other, smiling. Could she be Ryota-san's girlfriend? I was immediately depressed.
I'm home.
Ryota-san!
What?
I pinned Ryota-san down on the floor near the front door as he came home. So you did have a girlfriend?
Huh?
I know you better than anyone. You're my Ryota-san, right?
What's wrong with you? What are you on about?
I like you, Ryota-san. I don't want to give you to anyone else. I know that you're kind to me at work because you like me too.
No, it's only because I'm your senior.
So are you saying that you're not attracted to me yet? Then I have to make you understand.
Stop it.
I started to unbutton Ryota-san's shirt as I was sitting on top of him. That moment, Ryota-san pushed me off from him and ran off down the corridor. I'm gonna make him fall for me. That night, when I was walking down the corridor, I heard Ryota-san's voice from his room.
Sure, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, in front of the station.
He's meeting up with that girl again. The next day, I was waiting at the station. Ryota-san was meeting up with the girl as I expected. He was talking to the girl who came in such a friendly manner. I'm not giving him up for her. I went out to hug him with the knitted mini dress. I showed my shoulders off and showed my figure really well. Ryota-san! It's such a coincidence! Oh, who is this? I actually live with Ryota-san. Huh?
Rino-san, she's my friend's girlfriend. We plan to get my friend's birthday present together. He's throwing a party soon.
What? So she isn't your girlfriend?
No, you misunderstood.
That can't be. My face was burning once I realized my mistake. I'm sorry that I made you think that way, but I didn't know that Ryota-san had a girlfriend. Please come to the party together. Also, would you like to tag along for today's shopping as well? Yeah. I went along to shop for Ryota-san's friend's birthday presents. I was feeling so awkward the whole time. I was still feeling awkward as I went home with Ryota-san that night.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Is this part of the romantic training?
No, I really like you. I don't want you to be taken away by anyone else.
You're joking me. I thought you were only making fun of me. Why me though?
I respected you a lot from the beginning because you were really good at your job. I thought it was such a shame that you didn't have a girlfriend. But once I started living with you, I started to know that you were not only cool, but also cute. When you helped me fix my mistake at work, I totally fell in love. Ryota-san, please make me your girlfriend.
Yeah, sure. I actually had a crush on you after I started living with you, Reina-san. But I'm gonna keep our work life separate from the private life. I'm gonna continue to train you hard at work.
Of course, but at home, we're gonna be all lovey-dovey, I said as I hugged Ryota-san's arm. He looked embarrassed, but he nodded to my words.